Alright, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, o anong oras yung napanood ang video ito. Welcome sa ating channel, Matuto Dapat. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Matuto Dapat. Our lesson for today is about application of first order differential equation, the laws of growth and decay. The definition here, the rate that quantities increase or decrease over time is explained by the laws of growth and decay. So we have the formula, dx over dt is equal to kx, where dx is the rate of change. Ang x natin, the quantity of substance present at any time t. And t is time. So ibig sabihin, yung pag-increase ng isang bagay, okay, or pag-decrease, nakadepende doon sa magiging ano niya, um, tawag natin proportionate doon sa present substance or amount of the substance on that kind of substance, no? Ang K natin is proportionality constant. Okay? Kasi halimbawa kung may 1 million na amount doon sa bagay na yon, so yung increase kasi mayroong yung increase niya ay nakabase doon sa amount na yon. Okay. So our solution in this, dx dt equals kx. So ang gagawin natin, pwede tayong mag-variable separable as application of this DE. So variable separable ang ginamit natin where yung x ay dapat isama natin sa dx and then the constant on the other side, no? So dx dt is equals kx, and therefore dx over x is equal to k dt. So nagkaroon po tayo ng cross multiplication. After that, i-integrate natin both sides. So integral of dx over x is equal to the integral of k dt. So integral ng dx over x is ln x is equal to the integral of k dt. Ang k natin is constant, so you have k times t plus c. Okay? So para matanggal natin, ma-eliminate natin yung atin pong ln, dito lalagyan po natin ng e. So by the laws of exponent, so ilalagyan natin ng e both sides, kaya nagiging ganito. So itong e to the ln, makancel natin to, so ang matitira x na lang, no? So x na lang matitira, kaya x equals e raised to k plus c, kt plus c. But the law of exponent, pwede natin itong pag-ihiwalay. So a raised to kt times e raised to c. Okay? So alam natin na itong e raised to c, ito, magiging c pa rin yun. Okay? Kaya, multiply sa e raised to kt, kaya e raised, c times e raised to kt. Yun yung ating ang general equation. So that is the general solution, no? General solution natin doon sa ating dx dt of equals kx, no? That is the general solution. Example, naphthalene decomposes in air at rate proportional to the present amount. The initial weight is 128.17 grams, and after 2 months, it loses 15% of the original weight. A. Determine the equation that predict the amount of naphthalene at any time t. How long the half-life of the naphthalene will be. Letter C. What is the weight of the naphthalene after 5 months? Okay, so ang given natin, you have the time 0. So at the beginning, so ang ating naphthalene, ang mayroon po siyang 128.17 grams. Okay, after 2 months, nabawasan siya ng 15%. So 128.17 minus 128.17 times 0.15, ang sagot ay 108.94 grams. So yun yung natitira after 2 months. Yun yung weight niya. So solution for A, ang ating general solution ay X equals C times E raised to KT. Okay? So from X equals C times E raised to KT, at time 0, ang X natin ay 128.17. So substitute natin doon sa formula sa 128.17. Okay, substitute natin ito dito, no? Is equal to C times E raised to K times 0. Okay? Ang K times 0 maging 0. So therefore, ang E natin magiging 1. Okay? Kasi magiging A to 0. So 1 na yan siya. Okay? So therefore, CI equals to 128.17. Okay? So substitute natin doon sa ating original equation, itong equation natin, okay, 128.17 A raised to KT. Okay? So at time 2 months, okay, ang X natin 108.94. Okay, so substitute natin dito, no, sa atin pong equation na to. So 128.94 equals 128.17 times E raised to K times 2 kasi 2 months, no, ang time natin. So magiging 128.94 equals 128.17 times E raised to 2K. Okay? Tapos, divide both sides by 128.17. So, ito na po ang nangyayari. Okay, next. By the laws of exponent, para ma-solve natin ang K, so i-ln natin both sides. No? I-ln natin. So, ito na. No? Kinopya lang natin galing dito, papunta dito. No? Ngayon, itong LNE, so, makancel na natin yan. Kaya natitira dito, 2K na lang. No? Kasi yun po yung law of exponent natin. Kumbaga, ito makancel natin, tapos ito ibababa natin. No? From the exponent, magiging whole number na siya dito. Okay? Tapos, solve na natin si K. So, divide natin ng 2 ito, both sides. So, therefore, K is equal to 1/2 ln of 108.94 over 128.17. Hindi na natin ito siya dinivide kasi mahaba yung decimal, no? So, from this original equation, okay, ang atin ngayong model, okay, is X equals 128.17 times E raised to 1/2 ln 108.94 over 128.17t. Okay? So, ito yung ating model equation. No? Model equation natin. Na ibig sabihin, we can determine the amount of the naphthalene at the time t, okay, using this equation. So, letter B, how long the half-life of the naphthalene will be? Okay, pag sinabi nating half-life, 50% yon. So, kalahati na lang ng naphthalene ang matitira ay 64.085. Kasi 128.17 minus 128.17 times 0.05, 0.5. So, ang half-life niya ay 64.085 na lang. So, tapos, ang tinatanong doon, gaano to katagal? Okay, gaano katagal? So, using our equation, X equals 128.17 E raised to 1/2 ln of 108.94 over 128.17 times T. Okay. So, lagay natin dito si X natin, 64.085. Okay. And then, ang T multiply sa 1/2, so T over 2. Okay. So, natin gagawin, divide natin 128 both sides, 128.17 both sides. So, multiply natin yan ng 1 over 128.17. Kaya ito na lang ang lalabas, no? So, ito magiging 1 half, ayan, is equal to e raised to t over 2 times ln of 108.94 over 128.17. Okay, by the laws of logarithm, so yung number dito ay pwedeng magiging exponent natin dito. So tinatransform natin, mula siya dito sa katabi ng ln, magiging exponent na. That is the law of logarithm. Okay? So 1 half equals e raised to ln times 108.94 over 128.17 raised to t over 2. Okay? Ang e at saka yung ln ay makancel natin, kaya ito na lang ang natitira, no? So 1 half, ayan, equals 108.94 over 128.17 raised to t over 2. Okay. Para maibaba natin to, again, para maibaba natin, balikan natin, lalagyan natin ng ln both sides. Okay. So, ayan, bumaba na ulit, nandito na ulit ang ating exponent, nandito na naman siya, no? Tapos divide na natin to both sides, cross multiplication, ang lalabas nito ay ganyan. So itong t yung 2 nakamultiply dun sa taas dito, kaya 2 times ln 1 half. Okay? Tapos ang ating ln 108.94 times over 128.17 nakamultiply din dito. So pababa siya, pababa. Kaya over ln 108.94 divided by 128.17. Kapag isolve natin using the calculator, okay, using the calculator, ang magiging sagot natin ay t equals 8.53 months. So ganun katagal, no, na aabutin bago ninipis yung naphthalene, no? Kapag napabayaan lang, nasa open space. Okay? So 8.53 months. Kaya nga minsan, 'di ba, kung naglagay ka sa bahay, no, panakot mo ng ipis, tatagal naman siyang mag-stay diyan, no? Tatagal siyang mag-stay. Pero mag-i-evaporate po 'yan. Letter C, what is the weight of the naphthalene after 5 months? So, ang time 5 months, ang tanong, gaano na po siya kadami o gaano kabigat na lang. Using our general solution, substitute natin yung 5 doon sa t. So, ayan, no? So, magiging, yan, itong 5, diba, t ito, so multiply natin dito sa 1, kaya 5 over 2. Tapos, solve natin using the calculator. Okay? Ang lalabas dyan ay 85.37 grams. So, yun po yung sagot natin sa letter C. So, after 5 months, ano na lang siya? 85.37 grams. Number 2. Okay, PET o the polyethylene terephthalate, or example, yung water bottles, yung mga nilalagyan ng mineral water, yung plastic. Plastic po to, yung PET plastic na ito. Okay? Decomposes in open space at the rate proportional to the weight present. It is found out that in 10 years, 3.5% of the certain weight decompose. Determine how long will it take: A, 50% of the original weight decompose; B, 80% of the original weight decompose; C, what percent of the weight will lose in 250 years. So, yung mga plastic ng mineral water, yung iba dyan nire-recycle. Yung iba pinabayaan, tinatapon lang. No? Titingnan po natin in this example kung how long madidecompose yung bottle ng mga mineral water. Okay? At time 0, yung 350 ml mineral water ay nasa 25 grams. Okay, yun po yung bigat niya. Wala pong tubig yan, no? Yung bottle lang yan, yung bottle, no? So 25 grams. Okay. At 10 years, sabi nito, yung nabawasan siya ng 33.5%. Okay, so that is 24.125 grams na lang ang natitira. Yung bigat na lang niya, no? Pero depende po sa plastic. Mayroon pong medyo makapal na kasi yung 25 grams. Yung iba, yung medyo manipis, mga nasa 20 grams na lang, no? So, depende po kung gaano kakapal yung plastic na ginagamit. Okay, solution for A, ang general equation natin, x equals c times e raised to kt. No? The general equation. Okay. So, using the equation, x equals c times e raised to kt, times 0, x 25. So, 25 equals c times e raised to k times 0. So, ang c natin ay 25. Again, ang nangyari nito, yung a raised to k times 0 ay magiging 1. Okay? Kaya, c equals 25 na lang. Sunod, nilagay natin siya dito. So, yung 25, sinubstitute natin dun sa c, kaya ito na po ang nangyari. At time 10 years, ang ating remaining weight ay 24.125. Isipin mo, ang tagal, no? Ganun katagal ma-decompose po yung, yung plastic. Okay? So, substitute dun sa formula, 24.125 is equal to 25 times e raised to k times 10. Sabi dito, so 24 times 1.25 equals 25 times e raised to 10k. So, divide natin 25 both sides, kaya ito po nangyayari. Ngayon gagamitan natin ng ln para matanggal yung e, and then yung pa-solve natin yung k. So naglagay tayo ng ln both sides. Okay? So ayan, ginupya natin. 10k na lang kasi ito yung ln natin ay makancel natin. So matitira na lang doon ay 10k. So, divide 10 both sides. So, k is equal to 1 over 10 ln of 24.125 divide 25. Okay, so therefore, ang atin ngayong model o the general equation is x equals 25 times e raised to 1 over 10 times ln of 24.125 over 25 times t. Letter A, how long the 50% of the original weight decompose? Gaano katagal? So, kapag 50%, that is 12.5 grams na lang ang natitira. No? So, using the general equation, or the general solution natin, substitute natin yung 12.5 sa x value to find for t. So, 12.5, okay, is equal to 25 times e raised to 10, t over 10, ln of 24.125 divide 25. So, itong 12.5, sinasubstitute lang natin sa x, no? Then divide 1 over 25 both sides. Okay? So 12.5 divide 25 is 1 half. Is equal to e raised to 1 t over 10 ln of 24.125 over 25. Okay? So, tapos lalagyan natin ng e raised to ln. So again ito makakancel na natin to. No? Yan, kaya yun ang natitira natin. 1 half equals the quantity of 24.125 divided 25 raised to t over 10. Okay? So, lagyan natin ng ln. The same procedure lang ginawa natin. No? Para maibaba natin si yung t over 10. Maibaba natin dito. Okay? And then, solve for t. Okay? So, cross-multiply. Si 10 naka-multiply dito sa ln 1 over 2 o 1 half. Tapos ito naman naka-multiply sa baba. Ito yung denominator dito. So dito naman siya naka-multiply sa baba. Kaya 10 t is equal to 10 times ln 1 half over ln of 24.125 divided 25. Okay, solve using the calculator o scientific calculator. Then we can have T is 194.56 years. Grabe, no? So, ganun siya katagal ano, tawag doon? Ma-decompose, no? Kaya ginayaan lang natin yan sa labas, ganun po siya katagal ma-decompose. Kaya nagbabara yung mga kanal natin, di ba? Kaya ang ginagawa dyan, nire-recycle. Kasi nga, matagal siyang ma-decompose. Okay, letter B. How long the 80%? Ito kanina 50%. Ito naman 80% of the weight decompose. So ang 80%, ang natitira 5%, konti na lang, no? Konting-konti na lang ang natitira. So again, you have to substitute 5 doon sa ating x value. So ang sagot then divide 1 over 25, multiply 1 over 25 both sides. The same process lang ang gagawin natin. Okay, so 5 over 25, so that is 1/5 equals e raised to t over 10 ln of 25 1.125 divided 25. Okay, so yan po yan, 1 over 5 equals e raised to ln of 24.125 divided 25 raised to 10 t over 10. Okay, again, ito makakancel na natin. So yan. No? So, the same procedure lang ginagawa natin. And then, we come up this one. Okay. Para maibaba natin again ang t, itong t over 10, naglagay tayo ln both sides. Okay. Tapos, ayan, ito na, nakababa na siya. Using the law of logarithm. Okay, tapos, solve for t na. Okay, cross multiply natin to. So, t times ln of 1/5 divided ln 24.125 over 25. Using the calculator, solve natin ang t and that is 451.74 years. No? So, medyo matagal siyang ma-decompose. Okay, what percent of the weight will decompose in 250 years? So, ang time natin is 250. Ayan. So, x equals 25 times e raised to 250 over 10 ln of 24.125 over 25. So, ang x natin ay 10.26 grams. Okay, so para makuha natin ang percent, so percent decompose 25 minus 10.26, so equals 14.74. So percent decompose ay 14.74 over 25 times 100%. So, how many percent? That is 58.96%. Okay? Madi-decompose yung plastic na yon in 250 years. So, ganon, no? Kaya, yung iba, sinusunog nila, kaya lang masama naman sa kalikasan yon. Okay. This is your activity to answer, no? So I hope you learn from this lesson. You can use this one in different problems, applications of the differential equations. Maraming salamat sa inyong panonood. God bless.